You know, during the World War II, they say a hungry man is a dangerous man. It's bad to fool with a hungry man. I don't care who he is. He can be Reverend Monroe. Don't fool with me. If I get hungry, don't stay out of my pathway. I'm thinking about your daughter Angie now, Sister Monroe. Angie, I'm gonna think about you. Angie was when she was working at Enron, and Angie would come home in the evening, and Angie would go straight to the kitchen and look at the kitchen stove and a table. Didn't see anything on the stove, neither not a table. You could see her expression change. She had an unlockable view on her face, something that you didn't take pride in looking at. But I noticed the next day she came home and there was food on the stove and on the table. Big smile. But it's bad to fool with somebody who is hungry. But Esau, he came home hungry. But he smelled aroma of soup pot, a pot of pottage. Jacob was at home, he didn't go nowhere. They're at home cooking. He had a big pot of pottage, whatever you put in it. But however, Esau could smell it before he got home. And Esau hurried to Jacob's house. Jacob about 40 years old now. He wasn't no child. He hurried to Jacob's house and asked Jacob for a morsel of meal. Do you not know his brother wouldn't even give him nothing? Do you not know you have people like that today? Know that you're standing in need and refuse to help you, and they can help you. You wouldn't think that of Jacob, if Jacob is one that God loved, you wouldn't think Jacob would have that kind of attitude. You wouldn't think that people who say they love God would be nasty towards you. They say they love God. And when anyone say they love God, I feel like they love me also. Hello, somebody. Anybody tell me they love God, I just take for granted they love me, and that ain't so. I found out that's not true. But you should love your fellow man. When Esau got to Jacob's house, he asked Jacob for some food. You know what Jacob told me? If you sell me your birthright. You know, the oldest son always had the birthright. Let me put it in my own words. He got the biggest part of the will of the inheritance. Amen, because he was the oldest. And Jacob had son enough to know that if Isaac died, that Esau was going to get the biggest portion of anything.